Let's work on drawing lines using Turtle, Python's built-in drawing feature. The first thing we need to do in order to use Turtle is import it into our file. We'll do that on line 1 of our program. The next thing we need to do is create a drawing screen. We can do that using the built-in screen function and save it to a variable called screen. The BGColor function allows us to set the background color of our screen, and the title function allows us to put a title on our screen. Let's save this program and run it and see what happens. As you can see, we have a drawing board with a blue background and a title that says Drawing Lines Practice. Great! Let's draw our first line. In order to draw a line, let's make our first turtle. We'll save it in a variable called myTurtle, and we create a turtle by just doing turtle.T turtle. We can then draw a line by doing myTurtle.forward, and let's just move it forward by 100 pixels. Save it and run it. Great! We now have a blue background and a 100 pixel black line. The triangle you see is your actual pen, and you can change the shape of that using the shape function. For example, I can do myTurtle.shape and change it to a circle. Let's save it and run it. Our pen is now a circle instead of an arrowhead. You can also change this to turtle if you want to have some fun. Save it and run it. And it'll be the actual shape of a turtle. But for now, let's just make it a circle. Let's also make our line a little bit thicker. We can do that using the pen size function. myTurtle.pensize, and let's just use 5 for now. Save it and run it. Great! Now we have a line that's a little bit thicker and a circle-shaped pen. What if I wanted to draw the line in a different direction? We can use a function called left, which will allow us to change the heading of the turtle to any degree that we want. Let's give that a try. Let's change the heading by 45 degrees and then move our turtle forward again. Let's save it and run it. As you can see, we went forward, turned to the left 45 degrees, and then went forward another 100 pixels. We can use this to draw any number of shapes. Sometimes you want to move your turtle without actually drawing anything. To do that, you use the pen up function. Let's give that a try. Let's lift up our pen and move our turtle forward 100, and then put our pen down and move our turtle forward 100 again. Let's save it and see what happens. As you can see, there's a break in the drawing because we picked our pen up, moved forward 100, and then put our pen down and moved forward again. We can also move our turtle backwards by using our backward function. Let's give that a try. Save it and run it. As you can see, our turtle moved forward 100 and then moved back 100 immediately. Now that we know how to draw lines, let's see if we can draw an 8-pointed star. The way I want to draw this is I want to take my turtle into the middle of the screen, go out and back, and I want to do that 8 times. Rather than just writing this out 8 different times, I'm going to use a loop. Using the range 0 to 8 and looping through it will allow us to do the same action 8 times. We want to start deleting what we're not going to use. We're going to start by taking our turtle, moving forward by 100, moving backwards by 100, and then turning him 45 degrees. Let's save this and run it and see what happens. Great, we made a star. After you're done with Turtle, you always want to end your program with turtle.done so that it knows that you're done. And you can also hide your turtle so that you don't have it showing anymore. Let's do that as well. Let's save and run one more time. And with that, we have our first turtle drawing. Now, there was a lot in that video, so if anything was confusing, go back, watch it again so that you can build your own star or any other shapes that you can make with lines.